Have you ever wanted something so deeply, yet couldn't find the energy to chase it? Maybe you dream of success, but end up scrolling your phone. Maybe you plan big things, but somehow the days just slip away. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start, but tomorrow never comes. If that sounds familiar, then this story is for you. Because sometimes dreams die quietly, not from failure, but from waiting too long. Once upon a time, in a small village near the mountains, there lived a young man named Ravi. He was bright, full of ideas, and always talking about what he would achieve one day. People admired his confidence, but they noticed something strange. He never took action. Ravi loved to dream, but when it came to effort, he would always say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Deep inside, he believed he had time, plenty of it. At first, life seemed fine. Every morning, Ravi planned his future with excitement. He would write goals, draw charts, and even watch videos about success. But by evening, he was tired, and the plans stayed on paper. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into years. His friends moved on, working, learning, building their lives. Ravi stayed the same, comforting himself with excuses. Sometimes he felt a quiet ache when he saw others succeed, but he would whisper, "My time will come." Then one day, his best friend opened his small shop, something Ravi had dreamed of doing first. That night, Ravi sat alone under the dim light, realizing that his dreams were fading faster than he thought. One evening, while walking by the river, Ravi met an old farmer resting by the shore. The man was watching the water flow quietly. Ravi sighed and said, "I want to do so many things, but I never start." The old man smiled gently. "Do you see this river?" he asked. "When it flows, it shapes the land, but when it stops, it becomes a swamp. Dreams are like rivers. They only stay alive when they move." Ravi looked at the moving water, glowing under the sunset. Something inside him stirred, a mix of guilt and hope. He realized that his laziness was not rest, it was decay. That night, he promised himself to let his dreams flow. The next morning, Ravi awoke before sunrise. It felt strange, even uncomfortable. He wanted to go back to bed, but the image of the river stopped him. He began small, cleaning his room, making a plan for the day, and finishing one task at a time. He used to wait for motivation. Now he just moved. He used to talk about his goals. Now he worked in silence. Days passed, then weeks. Slowly, he felt his confidence return. People noticed the difference. The same Ravi, but calmer, stronger, focused. He failed sometimes, yes, but he no longer feared failure. Every night, he wrote one line in his journal: "The river must flow." And with every effort, his dream began to take shape. Ravi finally opened his small shop. Not perfect, but real. And for the first time, he smiled not because of what he dreamed, but because of what he did. So, my friend, are you like Ravi? Do you dream big but wait for the right time? Remember this: action is the bridge between dreams and reality. You are not lazy, you are simply afraid to start. But every small step breaks that fear a little more. Don't wait for motivation. Create movement. Because when your river flows, life begins to move with it. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to English Tales today. Every story here helps you learn English and learn life, one lesson at a time.